GuitarLessons.com, the #1 name in guitar lessons online.
In this secret lesson, we're going to be learning something called 3-note per string pentatonic scales. And if you know a couple of shapes of your pentatonic scales already, all you're going to be doing is combining two shapes into one. Now this requires a lot of stretching with your left hand, so don't be frustrated at first if you can't play it. But after a couple days, maybe a couple weeks of exposure to this type of technique, you'll be able to do it just fine. So let's take our regular minor pentatonic shape, this one right here. And combine that shape with this major pentatonic shape right here, starting on the 15th fret with your middle finger. So what you're basically going to do is combine those two shapes into one scale shape. Let's start on the 12th fret with your index finger, and every string is going to be that 12th fret with your index finger. That's going to be a starting point every time you change strings, just so you know once we get into it. So 12th fret, index finger, then 15th fret with your third finger, then the 17th fret with your pinky. It's a bit of a stretch, but you'll get used to it. Then hop over to the A string, 12th fret, with the index finger, 14th fret with your middle finger, then the 17th fret with your pinky again. Hop over the next string, 12th fret with your index, 14th with your middle, 17th with your pinky. Next string over, 12th fret with your index, 14th fret with your middle, 16th fret with your pinky. Next string over, 12th fret with your index finger, 15th fret with your ring finger, 17th fret with your pinky. Last string, 12th fret with your index, 15th fret with your ring finger, then the 17th fret with your pinky. Now it helps if you try to visualize both shapes at the same time. You'll learn the pattern faster that way. So let me just play it real quickly, and we'll see how it sounds, and then we'll apply this by making up a lick. I'll show you a lick that I like to use a lot. So here you go. Come back down. So, one thing that you're probably noticing is like, oh, there's repeated notes. I'm playing the same note twice. That's true. That's one of the reasons why 3-note per string pentatonic sounds so cool. If you have this note right here, the last note on the first string that you're playing, and the first note on the next string, those are the same notes. Those are both A's. So you get a really cool kind of repetition. So now let's break this down and put it into context by learning a lick with a 3-note per string pentatonic scale. I'm going to play it kind of fast, but don't worry about it. You can play it as fast or as slow as you want, and I think you'll really enjoy it. Okay, so all I did on that lick to start out with was I started on the 12th fret on the B string, played the scale all the way up to the E string on the 12th fret, and came back down to where I started. And then I ascended again up the shape all the way up to the 17th fret on the E string. And then you're going to come back down both the E and the B strings. Then you're going to start over on the B string, on the highest note on the B string. Move to the G string, play all 3 notes descending. The next string pair that you're going to work with is you're going to start on the highest note on the G string. You're going to move to the D string and descend on that. Then you're going to start on the highest note of the D string and go all the way down to the lowest note on the A string. Then start on the highest note of the A string and descend all the way down to the lowest note on the E string. It's just a sequence of sixes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, over and over again. The only difference is the first part of the lick. That little part right there. So if you like this style of playing and you like the sound that you're getting on this, you might want to listen to some artists like Greg Howe. He is really good at this kind of stuff, and he really pushes the limits with this kind of playing.